The good news, the curse of the power play is no more for your Florida Panthers. Coming into this one, they were 0-25 in the postseason with a man advantage. Sam Reinhart able to end that drought in the first period with a goal. This has been such a resilient bunch all season long. So if there's any team in the NHL that can do this, that can come back from being down 3-0, it's your Florida Panthers. We spoke with the guys yesterday after the game. They were clearly frustrated, but still fired up. So hopefully Roxy and Shelley come puck drop tonight at 7 o'clock. They will have the energy, and we can finally say Vamos Gatos. We haven't had a chance to say that in this series. The Cats becoming the first team to clinch a spot in the Stanley Cup Playoffs, and we are now joined by Panthers host Craig Minervini of Bally Sports. Craig, second year in a row, the Cats have made it to the postseason. What's in the water here in South Florida? You talk about the Celtics and the Heat being a physical contest. Well, buckle up for this one, right? This has become one of the biggest rivalries in all of hockey right now. And if the games in the past are any indication of what we can expect in this series, game one between the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning should be a physical and rowdy round two. We spoke with Jonathan Huberdeau. We spoke with Sam Reinhart. Obviously, the frustrations are there in the locker room, but both of them still seem pretty confident that they can pull out a win. They keep saying all it takes is one. So from your perspective, when you're looking at this game, what does it take to get just that one goal and get this one back in Sunrise? We've said it before and we'll say it again. This isn't anything new for the Florida Panthers. The Cats battled back from a 2-1 deficit against Washington in round one. They'll take that same never die attitude into tomorrow's game. As someone who played left wing on the soccer field, I relate to him as well. So we love him breaking records. Obviously, though, this is a position that Cats fans maybe remember all too familiar in this spot last year, and they didn't meet expectations. So for them to get this fairy tale ending, what's it going to take? Now, a quick roster update. Carter Verhaeghe right now is listed as a game time decision. Andrew Burnett told us at morning skate today he's battling through some bumps and bruises. Yeah, Trina and Juwan, the only way I can describe tonight's loss is deflating. The Cats surrendering that game-winning goal, just seconds left on the clock, and a tough way to close out this home stretch to start the second round of the playoffs. It's time to get out those rally towels, guys. We are here getting ready for game 5 between the Florida Panthers and the Washington Capitals. Guys, we see some wild outfits here whenever we're at the games. There's a guy that's dressed as a hot dog every single week. We've got guys who show up in wigs. I chose today to wear my custom Panthers jersey. You can see it's got my name on the back. So just anything we can do to bring these guys some support. It's been cute to call these Florida Panthers the comeback Cats all season long, but let's be real. If there was ever a time for them to earn that nickname, it's tonight in game 4. Down 3-0 in a rivalry series after you were named the regular season champion. Not exactly the position that anyone wants to be in, let alone the Florida Panthers. The Panthers entered the postseason having scored the most goals in the league, but have only managed to score 3 through 3 games. That will definitely have to change if they want to win. So a tough way to start this series, but the good news is this looks a lot like the round 1 of the playoffs. I asked interim head coach Andrew Burnett how they can draw from those experiences that they learned in that first series. He says he's not worried about what happened tonight. He liked the way his Cats played tonight. They just have to continue learning and continue improving. Time now for a look at sports. I'm Hailey Sutton. Have yourself a day. Jonathan Huberdeau, we knew he could pass. He leads the team with assists with 65, but the man can score too. Panthers taking on the Ducks in Anaheim late last night. First period, Mr. Automatic with the strike. Huberdeau powers this one past John Gibson for the first goal of the game for the Cats, but guys, he wasn't finished. Same period, same place, same results, with wide open Hubie with a shot to make it 2-0. The Panthers closing out an impressive 7-game, 2-week road trip in Toronto. Heading into tonight's game, the Cats have gone 5-1. Down 1, though, in the first period. That's when Brandon Montour knocks in the equalizer on the first touch, 1-1. And then the second period, Ryan Lomberg with the stick skills showing off a little bit. He lifts one past the keep to give the Cats a 2-1 lead. And what a fun team this Panthers team has been so far. Not only are they getting it done at home, but also on the road. The Cats pick up a win over Nashville last night. A hot start, but that hasn't always been the case. These last few games for the Panthers haven't been ideal. Having to come from behind to win those close games is kind of a double-edged sword, right? The good news is it shows that this team can overcome adversity, but is that ideal when you're trying to make a run in the playoffs? You don't win games without scoring goals, and that is something this team has been very good at this week. 9 against Buffalo over 2 games, 7 against Toronto, 4 against the Preds yesterday. And when you partner that with Spencer Knight in net, the rookie absolutely sensational last night. Other than that goal in the first period, he was spotless. 24 saves on 25 shots. In fact, the Panthers became the 6th team in the NHL in the last 25 years to score 300 or more goals in a single season. I think that's a good stat.
There is plenty of time left in this to be played, and this is the way this series has been.
After clinching their first playoff series in over 2 decades, the Panthers have a taste for winning.
I think excited. We're in a great position right now, and we have a great opportunity to do something special. And with our group, it's all about fun, and this is a fun time of year to be playing. So I feel joy and an opportunity to really have some fun.
And the stakes couldn't be higher for these comeback Cats, taking on a rival on their home ice. It's a challenge the Panthers are eager to accept.
Off the draw, score, they get one! Mackenzie Weegar!
I thought last year we played well. I mean, we had a good series. I think just being disciplined, it's a big thing. We know they had a really good power play last year. It just can't happen, and I think we just gotta, we know it, and we know what we can do, and that's what we're gonna do this series.
It's gonna be a hard series. We know, everybody knows how good they are. They won 2 cups in a row, and it's a good challenge for us, and I think we're ready. We've been playing against them a lot this season, and we had some good battles, and we know them very well, so it's a good challenge for us.
While they know what's ahead of them, these Cats are taking it all in, preparing for what's to come by using what they've learned in the postseason as motivation.
Obviously, we needed that first round win, and got it done. A lot of guys stepped up, and now it's just go out there, have fun, and do the job.
Emotions at times, especially against these guys last year, got a little too wound up. And I think we learned through that last series that we have to control our emotions. It's going to be a roller coaster ride, and we can talk about it till we're blue in the face until you go through it, until you realize and understand it. And I think we're building towards that.
All eyes on sunrise at 7 o'clock. That's when that first puck drops. The doors are open, the fans are coming in, and we are so excited for this round 2 series between the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning.
We need to dial it in deeper and harder, and want it more.
The winners of the President's Trophy, the team with the most goals during the regular season. Does any of that ring a bell? Let's not forget, these Panthers have proven to be potent on the ice.
Let's go, baby!
I love our group. I mean, they're a great group, and they're a competitive group, and we just have to find a way to get a little more will, more desperation in our game.
We knew this rivalry series would be difficult. Tampa Bay didn't win back-to-back Stanley Cup trophies for no reason. But these Cats have something to play for as well.
Right now, I mean, we got to give everything we have. I mean, down 3-0.
Will all the winning, all the comebacks, and all the drama be for naught? The Florida Panthers don't think so.
What an opportunity. And then you bring it home. So, I mean, that's got to be our focus. And we're a good team when the backs are against the wall, and it looks bleak. So hopefully we can find some energy and some passion and some joy out of that.